Hello everyone, I hope all of you are having a great day. Today we'll be talking about the round 15 games that will take place on the 17th of December. Before we start off with today's video, it would mean the absolute world to me if you could just subscribe to my channel. Really motivates me to upload for you guys, and I know that there are a few of you that really appreciate the content. And yeah, let's get straight into this video. There are 3 games tomorrow, and the first game of the night will be Anadolu Efes versus AX Armani Exchange Milan. Efes are on a 3-game losing streak, the last defeat coming earlier this week in Moscow against CSKA. Shane Larkin and Kevin Punter are 2 of the main offensive weapons in their respective teams, and will also be the ones responsible of creating the situations for their teammates. Larkin averages 13.6 points, 2.9 rebounds, 4.5 assists, and 1.3 steals for Efes, and he seems to have found his rhythm again after his injury, even though he played quite bad against CSKA Moscow. He scored only 4 points. But Kevin Punter also starts for Milan and averages 14.3 points, 2.4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1.1 steals. Obviously, these 2 players will be a good thermometer to check on how the rest of their teams will be doing in this key game for both teams. Efes are in a dangerous place and will need to get a win as soon as possible to get back to a positive trend. The team is averaging 77 points per game, and that will have to go up if it wants to start adding more wins. Efes presents solid numbers in 2-point shots, but Milan's 41.4% from beyond the arc is second best in the league. So the hosts will have to pay attention to that. I believe that Efes will bounce back and win this game against AX Armani Exchange Milan. Next up, we have Zalgiris Kaunas versus Fenerbahce Beko. 2 teams trending in opposite directions will meet up on Thursday in Lithuania. Zalgiris stepped out of a deep hole and managed to take back-to-back wins in its last games, including one earlier this week against Baskonia. 92-73, which definitely was not what I predicted. On the other side, Fener has lost 6 of its last 7 games, including the last one at home against Milan, 71-79, as I have predicted in my last video. I don't think I have ever seen Fener lose 6 games out of 7. This is seriously concerning, and I am sure that if Fenerbahce Beko lose against Zalgiris Kaunas, I believe that certain measures will be taken. We all know how terrible Fener's form is this season, and they definitely need to start adding wins at a steady pace to not lose track of the playoff spots, which they're quite used to. The team has the worst offense in the worst offense in the league, but they are better defensively compared to Zalgiris. Marius Grigonis and Nando De Colo are 2 main references on the court for both teams, and they will go head-to-head on Thursday. October MVP Grigonis leads Zalgiris with 14.9 points, 2.5 rebounds, and 2.4 assists as a starter in all 14 games so far. Despite his injuries, De Colo is also Fenerbahce's top man, averaging 11.7 points, 3.2 rebounds, 3.2 assists, and 1.3 steals in 9 appearances. It is a risky prediction, but I believe that Fener will get the win against Zalgiris Kaunas. So, the last game of the night is Panathinaikos against ALBA Berlin. The Greens lost 6 of their last 8 games, including one earlier this week against Real Madrid 93-97 after 2 overtimes. On the other hand, ALBA has won 4 in a row, the last in Belgrade against Red Star Belgrade 84-90, also in overtime. Both teams are tired physically since they played matches with overtime 2 days ago, so this game will be quite interesting to watch. Nemanja Nedovic and Peyton Siva are 2-point guards who like scoring a lot. Nedovic averages 15 points, 1.8 rebounds, and 3.5 assists for the Greens, mainly off the bench. For ALBA, Siva has only played 11 games so far after injury, but he's already the team leader. He's expected to be, thanks to his 9.8 points, 2.2 boards, 5.3 assists, and 1.5 steals as a starter. We know that ALBA are on a roll, but the greens are in need of wins. In their last 4 wins, ALBA has drained a total 53s, so the hosts will have to put an extra effort to stop that. ALBA are also the second best team in the league dishing assists, so in order to have solid options for a recovery win, Panathinaikos will have to push hard on the defensive end. As I have mentioned, this game will be quite interesting to watch. It really could go either way, but I believe Panathinaikos will get the win. Well, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a comment down below, and I would really, as I mentioned, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel, as it really do motivate me to upload more videos for you guys. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.